So catching up with our ex-local slash tourist of the week, Jackie Bristow. And Jackie, let's just crack straight into it. You're playing at Sherwood this Saturday night, right?
Yes, playing at the Sherwood Saturday night. Very excited to be back in Queenstown, and I have my sister Katrina opening the show, Katrina Bristow, and I have Mark Punch playing guitar with me.
Amazing.
Yeah, it should be a good night.
Yeah. And so you haven't been back in Queenstown for a while now, hey?
Well, I visited last year, I played a show here last year, but I did live here when I very first left school in the 90s.
In the 90s, amazing. What was Queenstown like in the 90s?
It was beautiful and a lot quieter, and a real sense of community, and there was a great music scene. It was kind of a special time for me because I was straight out of school and into being a full-time musician, and it was a good foundation for me to get going and be around all those talented people that were here in such a small space.
What's it like to be a full-time musician and that is your job?
Well, it's challenging, but it's exciting, and I've never done anything else, so I don't really know anything else. But I think I'm very lucky. I've had a bit of a blessed life and travelling all around the world playing music, and I have some real highlights that happen. I'm on tour in New Zealand with Bonnie Raitt soon, which is exciting. She's one of my musical heroes, and then I'm going to be opening up for Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, oh, that's awesome.
I know, it's kind of cool because I loved her, and
you two kind of look the same as well.
People say that. So that's gonna be, I'm looking forward to meeting her.
You started with Queenstown, and then you boosted out of there, and then you did Aussie, right? For 10 years. What was that like?
Sydney. I lived in Sydney. I loved Sydney, and I was in Sydney in a really good time too. And Sydney is not the same now, like not for the arts and the music. And most of those people that I met in Sydney now live in America, like either Nashville or LA mostly.
And so you followed that group to America?
Yeah, I think I was one of the leaders. No, well, I've been there 10 years in LA, and then I lived in Austin, Texas for 4 years. Pretty awesome to be in a music town like that. It was not an industry town. You don't really go there for the industry, the music industry, but it's a music town, live music capital of the world. So that was lots of roots and lots of blues music and very authentic people and players.
So going to America, did it kind of shape, or did it kind of change your music to like kind of Americana folk at all? Or?
Yeah, although that was in my grounding of my music. I grew up listening to American music. It's sort of hard to put it into a box what it is. It's not one or the other really, it's a little bit of everything.
Okay, so that's going to be a difficult follow-up question, because I was going to ask, for someone who hasn't listened to your stuff and who is keen to come over this Saturday night, how would you describe the music to them?
I mean, a lot of folk influences, singer-songwriter, roots, Americana, country, pop, a little bit of everything really, a little bit of blues too. So if it's in a genre of music, it really fits into the Americana genre.
So we've got Jackie Bristow playing this Saturday night at the Sherwood. There's a double pass up for grabs as well, so be sure to watch this video and to comment below. Jackie Bristow, our local slash tourist of the week for LWB TV.
Sweet, thank you.
I've been released. I know you won't let me down. Gonna find my warrior spirit.